Okay, hello Exile, welcome to my today's video about PoE, not PoE 2. And in today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys my idea, my theory crafting for my league start in the event, the Legacy of Phrecia event. And in here, as you can see on my screen here, you're gonna see the Harbinger, Harbinger ascendancies, a Harbinger note about everything about the ascendancies, which is I think is gonna be good because from all the ascendancies we have from the game, from the spoil, and we're gonna have the others. Call this one look like a spider minion build, and the others, this one look like some bleeding or some critical build. This one look like for some vault skill, like any vault skill. I see the vault skill list is pretty much, and I'm not spent enough time for it. So for now, I will just talking about my first idea about this event, the Harbinger Witch. And in here I have the note down in everything for the Harbinger, which is I have research on the wiki. And let's go into it before we get into the detail of the build idea and the Theorycraft. So the first one, the Harbinger, gonna have the ascendancies look like this, and I have each of them is number it. I number it to make it easy to note down for everything. So the number one is gonna have increased mana recovery rate and increased energy recovery rate, which is 30%. And in the number two, you're gonna have summon greater Harbinger of the account. What it is, the greater Harbinger of account gonna give you a can search for 4 seconds each of time they have appear. So this is good. This is like a free account search effect, right? And number three, you're gonna have increased area effect of hex, and temper chance gonna have no reservation if you cast it an error. So for me, this one look like Impedidum build regarding to this one. And the number four is war channeling. War channeling, you're gonna have immune to curses and unaffected by chill and shock, which is pretty awesome because we're doing channeling. I think this Harbinger is all about channeling. And number five is expire slower or faster for buff and debuff on you. What is it actually? You can see here, buff on you expire 30% slower and debuff on you expire 30% faster. I read it faster in the short sentence so you can see easily. And number six, what number six gonna gives you? Number six gonna gives you a grand summon greater Harbinger of focus. What it is, the Harbinger of focus, which is I think is a greatest one in this essences. It's gonna give you immune to status ailment. It's gonna give you stun immunity. It's gonna give you 30% damage reduction, and it's gonna give you immune to curses. I got this information note down here so you don't have to. I have searched it already. And number seven, what we have, of course, increased cooldown recovery rate. And number eight, regarding to the number seven, you're gonna have summon greater Harbinger of time. What the Harbinger of time gonna give you? Harbinger of time gonna give you increased action speed. Action speed. What is action speed? Action speed gonna give you movement speed, attack speed, cast speed, and stun recovery. Stun recovery is actually the less stun duration. You can see ascendancies is much related to channeling skill. So I have a list of channeling skill here, as you're gonna see here. So all the channeling skill is from red to green and blue, and I have researched it in Path of Exile review skill. I have this list is I think is gonna be good, like a Blade Flurry, Cyclone, Flame Totem, Lightning Thrill, Winter Orb, and Stormburst. And in my case, I choosing a Stormburst. Why? Because Stormburst gonna gives you a very good locking like this. You're gonna shoot pow 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 pow. I like it, and I like the way it's looking. Yeah, as you can see there, it's look pretty awesome. That's why I'm choosing the Stormburst here. And yeah, so when I'm choosing the Stormburst, I'm gonna using the ascendancy steps like 1, 2, and 5, 6. 1 and 2 is what it is, like increased mana recall and is ES recall. And number 2 is, yes, a can search for 4 seconds free. Every 4 seconds you're gonna have a can search back. And even more if we have more duration for the minions. And the next one is number 5 and number 6. Number 5 is expire slower and faster for buff and debuff. And this one for you to get ready to get number 6. Allocate for the last ascendancies. The number 6 is gonna give you immunity to curses, which is you can have it here at number 4. Immune to curse while channeling. So you can have another step for ascendancies if you don't have enough power to go left 4. So you're gonna stop right here for number 4. If you don't have this, you can try to have number 4 here. You can have immune to still a lot of things. You got unaffect, then it's almost immune, right? So then I'm gonna show you guys the trees I have implement here. So for this is the tree, and make it bigger. Okay. So as you guys can see there, with this tree, you're gonna go through all these critical chants because we're gonna try to have critical as much as possible, and we can drop this here, this a closer jewel. You're gonna live search this one, but you can drop it. It's gonna be fine. Here my character have 14 million, but if you drop this one, you're gonna have 9 million, which is enough for you to run through map without uber endgame bosses. Until you got this cluster jeweler, you got it back. You got everything back here with some small jeweler and these 2 medium clusters. So you're gonna have enough damage to do a endgame bosses, and even you can upgrade your gear is higher. So you're gonna have the skill sets as Stormburst, your man damage skill, and the motion cell determination and vitality is your defensive layers. Assassin's Mark is a bonus damage for your critical, and this one is a damage aura, which is you're gonna have each of them on. And the hatred, in the hatred, I'm still thinking about it if you can drop hatred or not, because hatred you're gonna use this by the guardian blessings on the stone golem. So the stone golem had regeneration and you have vitality. I hope the stone golem not gonna get nerfed, then you can have the hatred on time, and so on. That's all from my point of view and what I'm thinking about this build. And yeah, I'll go follow it and make it playable. If nothing changes, I will keep update you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching. If I'm missing something or if I say anything wrong, please note down in the comments and let me know about that. That's it for the video of today. Thank you for everything and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.